3 coplanar points.
Definitions
There's the radius of the Earth.
On the level.
The way I phrase it is a monument to the curvature of the Earth. It really is.
Level.
It really is.
Level.
And bam, there's the radius of the Earth.
May I ask a question? Sorry to butt in.
Yeah, go on.
It says this Discord right now. It says open live stream. Is there an actual video chat or like I don't know? I'm just curious.
You mean can you put your?
Oh no, not my face. Just like
You mean the
a YouTube
voice?
channel.
Yeah, we're not live. You know,
we're not live.
We're not live at the minute. We can go live if you want us to go live. I can.
No, I was just
You want
curious.
to go live? Want to show us something? You can go live also.
Yeah.
No problem.
You can share your screen if you want to. If you want to go live, or if we want to show you something, we can show you our screen.
Oh no, I was just curious. Sorry.
Yeah, were you wondering whether we had a 24-hour live YouTube stream running?
Not 24 hour, just like if there was one currently because it said open live on the Discord.
Yeah, we're not.
So,
we are not live at the minute, no. But we can go live if that's what you would want. Do you want your mates to watch?
No, not now. No, I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're a curved level, not a level.
Sorry.
I'm guessing you're a glober, not a.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we say that, you have a
It's just
curved
for the
level, right?
Like, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like level is? I think. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just being caught off guard. I'm just like really tired.
Yeah, level. Like we think, or I think that level is horizontal.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
I think.
You think it level is horizontal as well?
Kind of.
Kind of? What does that mean?
Like, yes and no, because you have to keep in mind that Earth, the planet, is so massively big. It's inconceivably big. It's gigantic. That just a small area seems flat. Like, I don't know how to. It's hard to explain.
Okay. So you think at some point that level is horizontal, but at some point that horizontal curves.
Somewhat, yes.
Okay. Bendizontal. There you go. Nice one. That was quick. You know, it's a pretty brave person to do that. Because, like, yeah, can you imagine horizontal bending?
Well, no, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, you have a belief of a ball that you live on. Because of that belief, horizontal has to bend around it, right?
No. But can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why would you say you think that the Earth is, say, flat, for example? Like, where would you like, could you say just provide a factual piece of evidence?
Yeah.
Like a sources document?
Yeah. The water level is horizontal, practically. Observably. And practically used horizontal.
Sorry.
Repeatable.
Yeah.
Now, water finds its level relative to the gravitational pull of the Earth.
Well, it's level. Level is horizontal. You agreed.
Kind of.
Well, if level is horizontal and the water level is horizontal, then how do you get that to bend around a ball? How do you get a horizontal to bend around a ball?
I can't remember the actual definition, so sorry if I botched this. But level is perpendicular to the Earth's curve.
You can't have a perpendicular to a curve.
Yeah. Well, it's science.
Pardon?
Sorry?
Did you say it's science?
Yeah.
Well, that's geometry. That's not science. Perpendicular is a geometrical term of relationship between two lines or planes.
And is level a line?
It can be, can't it?
Mm. I don't know what this argument is going on about right now. I'm just tired.
Yeah, you asked me to give you some proof, and I've just give it you.
But saying something is flat because it looks flat is not proof.
No, water is practically used as level horizontal.
But level water can curve.
Well, a wave. It can curve if you put it in a curved container as well, can't it?
Yes. Or have a look at a water droplet. It can curve
Yeah.
just by itself.
It is also a tool. Water level is a tool for establishing a horizontal plane of reference, because the surface of it is always horizontal at rest. It's tricky, isn't it?
Yes, but no.
Oh.
Could you say... Actually, I have a question of my own. Sorry.
You just asked a question before, and I give you a proof that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of questions.
Yeah. So are you not accepting that as a proof, or...?
No, not really, because I can't remember the definition, but level is not fully flat. There's two different definitions. Scientific version of Earth's
Scientific? Can you please show us that? I'll get you a few definitions for level to put in the chat now. If you can sort yours out.
Sorry?
I'm gonna get a few definitions for level for you now. If you can find us that scientific definition, then I can have a look at that.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to find it. Sorry.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuff on the phone.
If you like adjectives, you don't like the noun, do you? Are you one of them, or do you accept the noun?
Excuse me.
Right, I've put 3 in there.
It's called correct. Yeah.
And I've had a look. There's none of these say anything about curvature.
Oh, here we go.
You see the live stream text. Do you know Discord?
Yeah. I'm just reading it. Discord is a pretty good app, though. Not gonna lie.
Have you ever had any practical experience of anything using a level?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Did you ever imagine that you'd be defending it curving?
Yeah, kind of. Carpentry.
Carpentry. So you surely know like a level surface is flat, right?
Here, I found it. Hold on.
Merriam-Webster?
Sorry?
Is this Merriam-Webster or this is science? A science
Mathematics.
dictionary.
No, not the science dictionary. No. Yeah, I put a link into the chat. It's a long article.
Oh, right. It's an actual article, or what is it?
It's an article with a little bit of math and just basically just conclusions.
Where's it from? Just a blog?
No.
Somebody's blog.
Yes, a blog.
Oh. Did you write it?
No, not myself, no.
Oh. So, because I'm thinking how much. But it says here, look, how much does the Earth's surface deviate from a horizontal line? Right, so you've got a problem there, haven't you? Level can't be horizontal, can it? In your mind? That's why we asked you at the beginning whether you were a straight or curved level. How well do you know your model?
Very well.
Oh. Did you know that certain people within your group think that if you teach that level is horizontal, that's child abuse to them, you know? And if what?
How would that classify as abuse?
They just say it. It doesn't matter whether they consider it or not. I was just telling you. Do you know that some people within your realm think that?
And where did you get this from?
Yeah.
Just curious.
I'll get it for you.
Because I rely on sources a lot. I'm one of those people, sources person.
Okay.
I'm saying personally, I believe the things that you teach your child, your autistic child, is psychological child abuse.
Like that water is level.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes,
and the implication of that is that you are teaching your child the earth is flat.
No.
Yes.
Hey, there you go. So you don't teach your children that level's horizontal, do you?
I think his point of view. Wait, which YouTuber was this? May I ask?
Pardon?
Who was this person that you were arguing with? May
I wasn't arguing with him. He was just stating that. That's Fight the Flat Earth. He's your head honcho, isn't he?
Oh, him. Oh no, I haven't watched him in probably like a year or so.
Okay. Well, but he says that though, and you know, there's a load of people that follow him that also say that because he says that.
I think his point of view is that his belief is that you could be teaching your child something incorrect that later down the line it could actually lead to something that could trouble your child's life because he could be made, say, funneled because he could be treated as an outcast, say,
Right, because you've just said it as well, though,
would be.
right? So did somebody tell you that level was horizontal?
No.
Well, you said it was at the beginning.
Excuse me. I honestly don't remember.
Oh.
May I ask you another question?
Yeah.
Would you say, do you have any actual other evidence rather than level? Because just because it looks level doesn't mean it's not level.
It doesn't look level, it is level. I've got a proof that level is horizontal.
What about a boat disappearing over the horizon?
Well, it can't do, can it? If the water level is horizontal, then the boat cannot go over it, can it? It must be an apparent position.
Photos of
the horizon is parallel to horizontal as well.
There are plenty of photos of a boat going over the horizon, though. Correct?
No. There's plenty of pictures of things disappearing in the distance.
And how can you explain that it just disappears?
Well, because the water level is horizontal, and horizontal doesn't curve, so things can't go over it.
Be able to see forever. If I'm on the east coast of Sydney, Australia, for example, if I'm on the east coast of Sydney, right? Technically, if the Earth was flat, I should be able to see New Zealand, correct?
No.
Then what stops me from seeing it? Refraction, anything? Because
there's stuff in the air.
Just for example, flat earthers, you use the P900 Nikon camera as an example.
Sorry, did you say flat earthers?
Yes.
Well, no. Where did you get that from?
What do you mean?
Well,
just saying.
The Earth. You're definitely gonna separate water and Earth, right? They're not the same thing, right?
Well, water is on Earth, so yes, Earth and water are the exact same.
No, Earth is what you plant crops in and what you walk on. Water isn't that. It's different, isn't it?
Well, what do you mean definition of? Because
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just putting out to you that I consider the Earth as the things you plant in. It's what you walk on. Water isn't that.
Oh no, you can't walk on water.
No.
It's ice.
Okay, so the water's separated to thing. Because what I'm saying is the water is level. That's my case. Level is horizontal, and the water is level. A water level is a tool for establishing a horizontal plane of reference. Right, now the Earth has lumps and bumps on it. It's mountains and valleys and all of that. That's definitely not flat. Observably so. Even though on some places it may look, places like Kansas, where it is
Kansas.
considered very flat. But that's still the Earth. If you were to try and measure a curvature, like you claim your guys already have done, you would look for it on the water level, right? That's where you go to find curvature, right? You'd have to agree with that, wouldn't you?
Oh. Hold on. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I think I've just found my definition. Okay, you're confusing level with flat.
Sorry?
Because
it says it there in the synonyms. Have you not? Did you not read all of them ones?
They can have two different meanings, actually.
Level, flat, plain, even, smooth. Adjectives.
Flat.
Yeah.
Can mean planar. So flat. That's flat.
Yeah, plain.
Level is perpendicular to Earth's direction of gravity.
Perpendicular is two straight lines. Want me to get the definition of that for you? There you go. There's a perpendicular in definition 10 in book 1, Euclidean elements.
Okay.
Was that your scientific definition?
Here, let me just chuck a photo in. If it wants to work. Sorry.
It did use the word perpendicular, didn't it?
Voila, it's in.
Is that your source? Seriously?
What?
That,
You're using
is
a
that
book,
seriously the... Yeah, I'm using Euclid. The elements. And you're using a flatearth.ws meme.
Yeah, because you lot use memes. Remember, I come from Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. You come from Twitter. So is that what you're going with for the best definition you can find for level?
If you want to assume so, then yes.
Okay. In the scientific context.
Bloody ridiculous.
Or perpendicular to the direction of the Earth's gravity. Well, perpendicular there, it's in that definition above it. Can you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, just have a read of what perpendicular is. Definition of that.
But why should I?
Well, because it doesn't say curve. It says two straight lines.
Okay, there are two definitions in there.
Two definitions of what? It says
Flat,
means
level.
at the same height or perpendicular to the direction of the Earth's gravity.
Actually, what do you think of gravity?
It works, it just says there, it works perpendicular to level. That's horizontal. That makes horizontal a straight line with whatever force you want to call your non-force imaginary thing acting perpendicular, which means two straight lines. There's no curve. I mean, like, it's in that picture because somebody's drawn a curve and labelled it level. But that's lying, isn't it? It's a blatant lie. An obvious blatant lie. Because you started this by saying it was horizontal. Now you've just curved it in front of everybody, and how long did it take?
No, I made a mistake.
Oh, you made a mistake at the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is that not allowed?
Well, if that's what you think you did, I think you were telling the truth back then. Natural instinct was to say that level is horizontal because it obviously and observably is. But
yes,
you've changed your mind once.
You can't use scientific definitions against.
What scientific definitions? You've just shown us a flatearth.ws meme. That's not scientific, mate.
Are you going to continue to get angry?
I'm not getting angry.
Seems like you are.
Yeah, may seem like I am, but I'm not. I don't get angry. There's no need for me to get angry. But I mean, like, I do hope you don't teach people this, because you've just flipped your idea of a straight line into a curve.
Can I ask you a question as well? Because I have many.
You've asked loads of questions, yeah.
Know. Yes, I have many. You just keep saying the same topic. So, with Flat Earth, right? Correct. You believe NASA lies.
It's not the Earth isn't flat. I just said that there's mountains and valleys, so you're not talking about them being flattened out, are you?
No, I'm just referring to the whole planet itself.
Well, I don't
like,
know what you're
you know
talking
what I mean?
about. Planet. What you're talking about? What's that?
Okay.
You're not
Okay.
imagining something
Do you just
floating, are you?
believe- Okay. Shush. Do you? Oh my god. Okay, I have to go. Something's just come up.
Oh, right. Okay, okay.
No. I'm actually serious. Okay. I have to go. See ya.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. We can continue. We can continue this later.
Bye.
I
I'm
hope
sorry.
so.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know I sound like a bit of an idiot, but I actually have to go back.
Wow.
Definitions are meaningless.